What's up YouTube? KT here. Trying to fit in some work on the El Camino. Just sitting looking at it in the garage. I got a couple of areas that I still need to do some patch work as far as the metal goes. And I want to cut in with all my other projects for a few minutes to show you guys that I'm still working on the El Camino here and there. Not as much as I want to, but I haven't given up on it. So hang on a second, I'll show you what I got going on the A-pillar on the driver's side right here. Something I started a long time ago and getting around to doing some finish work on it, so it's neat. Alright, so what I did, you've probably seen it, if you haven't seen it in some of my past videos, I've got the whole windshield ledge from another car, and I've kind of patched it in here. I need to get a stud gun, pop out a couple of spots right here, and then get this leveled out, and then start doing some tacking across there. I'm tired of looking at that. But anyhow, I need to go ahead and spot it in right here, spot it in here. Down here, what I've done, this is where I put the I used a replacement A-pillar front section as well, and made these welds up last year. God, yeah, it's been almost a year. Holy crap! But still, I have a couple of seams that I need to get on. Like right here, this is still open, and patch a couple of holes in here, and I've got some vacancies here, down here. Still got a big gap right here that I need to take care of, so I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can cut out a pattern right here. Maybe even just some kind of square or a strip to go across right there. Get this patched, and then we'll start working on these right here. This is weird because it's kind of it's hard to look at the contour, but it's kind of rounded, and I'm worried about if I come in with just a flats piece that it'll look like crap, or it might interfere with what goes up here, the dash, I think. No, I don't remember. No, the dash stops right here. Yeah, dash stops right here. So this is just aesthetics. But I'm going to try to see if I can't cut back this section here and get rid of that hole there, and then just basically lay in a strip right here. So that's what I'm working on tonight, and if I get a chance, I'll bring you back and show you some progress during. If not, I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright, stand by. Okay, so now I remember why I've been putting this off. This little patch right here. Remember, I had a big hole right there. There are several different holes right there. This little patch right here I cut out of my radiator brace, which is going to be replaced anyway. It's gone. And the radiator support. But this is literally, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. It's like 1:30 in the morning or something. I've been at this for an hour and a half just to make this one patch. So I knew it was going to take a long time, and I've been putting it off forever, but I'm just about done with this one little one right here. So I'm going to get this tacked in and shoot you guys a pic of a video after, and see what it looks like. Stand by. Okay, got it all welded up. That's not very pretty, but when I grind it down, it should look better. And then, is it just me, or does anybody else have a problem with whenever you're welding, that one piece of molten metal tends to find that one hole that you have in your glove? Time for new gloves, I guess. Ouch. Alright, there it is. Got the one long, wasn't a long hole, but it was just a series of holes all along right here. Used a, like I said in the previous clip, used a piece out of my radiator support to cut a template, and got that one patched up. Next is this one right here. And this is going to be fairly easy. I'm just going to come down and kind of make a little hockey stick shape sort of patch right there. I think it's going to be fairly easy to cut out. I was also thinking about possibly coming in behind it, because I can get back there on the back side and maybe do some kind of patch from behind or something, but we'll see. If I can hold something up in there, patch it, and then maybe just come through and lay some beads across and fill it in. But man, these things are a pain in the ass. That one over there, I formed the whole piece and laid it in. And just doing these things in small pieces, it seems like it takes just as long. Of course, you know, I tend to be freaking anal retentive about this stuff. And, you know, I guess probably where some of the voids are, you know, I could probably just fill them in with body filler, but I try to get everything filled in with the welder, with my MIG welder. And that's what I was going to ask you guys about that. I mean, is it really necessary, or do y'all try to get everything filled in, all the voids filled in with your MIG? I mean, I stitch welded this and like back and forth, and then crisscrossed, and then kind of went back in and filled in between those, and still have a couple of like, and you know, they could be just, I guess, divots in my beads. Maybe they don't go all the way through, and I'm just afraid to grind them down too deep. But I mean, do you guys worry about that kind of stuff? You know, for me, I'm used to, my background is AC work, and if you have a hole like that, you're going to lose some Freon. And when you're brazing with silver solder or brass or 95% silver or whatever, you always go for a nice smooth bead all the way around your joint. You don't want to see any voids. You don't want to see a nice smooth seam. So that's what I try to do with this. Let me know if you guys do the same thing, if that's what I should be doing, or if that's good enough. Let me show you right quick. Like I say, I think the like right here, and you can't, well, shit. Nah, you can't tell, it's too bright. Maybe right there. Yeah, you see those, like those little spots, those little pock marks. That kind of stuff just concerns me. I try to fill it in, but maybe body filler is good enough for Dynaglass or something. But yeah, comment below, let me know. And I got this seam filled in up here all the way across, got that cleaned up, got this seam filled in down here, also filled in, patched a hole right here. And I've got, there's another, those little voids right there from a previous weld. Don't know if I should like weld back over that and fill it in, or just like let it go and hit it with some body filler. But let's see. So hinge pillar and the A pillar on the driver's side are now done. Well, at least up to there. Got some work to do there, but all this down here is done. I've been putting this off forever. Well, it's not done. I still have this, but I've been putting this off forever, so I feel a little better about getting on it. I'm gonna try to work on this some more tomorrow. If I do, I will let you guys let you in on it, or not. Depends on how long this video is. I might just do another clip, another video. But just wanted to let you know that I am working on the El Camino instead of all the other crap that I've got going on, and making a little progress. So don't give up on me. And as soon as I stop spending money on other stuff, I'll be spending money on this car. Because every time I look at it, I see something else wrong. Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying some decent weather. I heard it was supposed to be nasty up north, but it's that time of the year, I guess. Alright, you guys take it easy, have a good one, and maybe I'll check in with you tomorrow, and throw it on this clip, or it'll be on another video. We'll see. Alright, take care. Adios. Casey out. Alright, so I got the section primed. Got it all covered up. Didn't do this patch yet. I'll get to that one probably next weekend. I did go ahead and get my A-pillar. I had it just like held in place with a couple of spots, but I went ahead and got all my spot welds all the way down and got those grinded down. And then also on the inside, that is what it looked like before. I have not done that side yet, obviously. And this is what it looks like now. Sorry, let me get this off my hand. There we go. So I've got it all tacked in. Each one of these spots right here are the factory locations where I grinded away the other spot welds. So I just went right back with them. Still got the original Chevy part number right there, our GM part number. So we're all legit, nice and solid. And next weekend we'll spend a little more time on it, get these guys patched, get the A-pillar on that side, get that taken care of, and then I'll start working. Hopefully I'll be able to go this week sometime and get a stud gun and pull this out, get this straightened out right here, get this lined up. It's not going to take much, I mean it's close. Get it lined up and get it tacked in, and then fill in across there with some stitch welds. In the meantime, let me know what you think about the earlier clip where I stated, where I was asking about these little voids right here. I mean, should I try to make sure that I've got a solid bead across here, or just get, you know, like a spot every 1/4 of an inch or every 1/2 an inch, or does it really need to be solid, solid all the way across? Let me know. So, alright, everybody take it easy, and hope you're getting some decent weather. It was nice here today. I was able to get a bunch of crap done, and you'll probably see it in some of my vids. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, adios.